Good morning. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Maddie Kirshner.
And I'm Janice Sinclair. We have a packed episode with coverage of the Middle School Science Fair and the assembly that Iowa Hall of Pride brought to New London.
We also have a segment with a very talented elementary student and behind-the-scenes looks at the upcoming play. We will have the weather right after this.
This is Brandon Gers with your 5-day forecast, and today we're looking at a high of 49 degrees with a low of 31 and winds west-northwest at 18 miles an hour. And it's going to be a sunny day with some clouds in the sky. Saturday we're looking at a high of 57 with a low of 39 degrees with partly cloudy skies. And Sunday we're looking at a high of 67 with a low of 46. And Monday we're looking at a high of 67 again with a low of 46 with the same cloud covering skies. Tuesday, we're getting cloudy with a high of 63 and a low of 41. And Wednesday, we're looking at a high of 55 and a low of 33 with a 70% chance of rain. This has been Brandon Gers. Back to you guys.
Representatives from Iowa Hall of Pride recently visited New London and had a motivational speech on leadership. All high school scholars got to participate in the interactive assembly, which included Follow the Leader dancing, and Gabe Eland has more.
This is Gabriel Eland reporting for Tiger Television, bringing you the insight on the assembly and leadership last week.
I would say it's a big deal to be a role model to younger students because they could make a difference just like you can make a difference, and I don't know. It's always nice to be looked up to know that you're important.
What I want the kids to get out of it is them to understand that a lot of their experience is about the choices they make, their high school experience and their life after high school. That the choices they make, the decisions they make, they have some power and control over, and if they make positive decisions, they can make positive things happen in their life.
It was nice sitting with new people, getting to know them, learning all these new things. It's really great hanging out with people and be able to do stuff together.
This has been Gabriel Eland signing off for Tiger Television.
One fifth-grade student recently was visited by a member of the Southeast Iowa Symphony. Alex Hedgecock has been named a child prodigy for her advanced musical talents. I got to see her perform for the symphony member and got an inside look.
I'm Alex. I'm 11. I like to play the two Spanish dances.
You're sort of slouching down and your elbow is sort of down against your side there. It'll work a lot better if you're sitting up straight. When I sort of slump down like this, listen to what happens to my voice. It just kind of doesn't sound very good, but when I sit up like this, it makes my voice sound stronger. And the same thing happens when you play the trombone.
I learned about sitting up straight.
You are a very good player. I'm very impressed. I mean, you're in what grade? 5th grade. That is pretty amazing. Wow, you're beginning to look like a real trombone player. Terrific.
I practice 15 minutes a day.
Most important thing is keep on working, keep on practicing.
My favorite thing about playing is the notes coming out of the music.
Alex started playing the trombone middle of October, so she's been playing for 5 months only. We do have 100% of the 5th grade band, minus 1, so 99.9% of the band in the 5th grade this year, so it's exciting. We have 40 kids in band, and they all are great players, and it's just great to have a band. We are playing Party Rock Anthem and We Are Young for our spring concert, so we hope you guys will come out to the concert and see Alex and her class play.
Ready to learn some history?
Well, the kids who participated in History Day last weekend are going to share a little bit about their projects for you. This is Janice Sinclair reporting for Tiger Television. A select few of New London's middle schoolers, including TAG students, have been working extremely hard on their History Day projects. History Day is a celebration of history that helps further students' knowledge. This event took place last Friday, the 14th, in Fairfield, Iowa. I caught up with a few of the participants to find out more.
We're doing our History Day project on the My Lai Massacre. The My Lai Massacre was during Vietnam War. A group of soldiers went to this village named My Lai, and they basically just killed them all. And they weren't like army people, they were just civilians. And they just shot innocent people and killed them.
The History Day theme is rights and responsibilities. So how we tie into the theme is we have the rights of women in wars because they didn't used to have the right to be in wars, and the responsibilities of being in the war.
We're doing a project about the evolution of women's rights in wars. We mentioned Margaret Corbin, and she fought alongside her husband, and he got wounded, and so she took over the cannon that he was using until she got wounded as well.
Our presentation is on Mao Zedong. He was a leader in China in the mid-1900s, and he killed 60 million people from his Great Leap Forward and Cultural Revolution events.
He killed 30 to 60 million people during the Great Leap Forward and the Cultural Revolution, where he tried to completely change China.
What a great way for students to gain historical knowledge. This is Janice Sinclair signing off for Tiger Television. We will be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Rod's Automotive and Tire Clinic for all your auto repairs and tire needs with a friendly environment. Located on 104 East Main Street, New London, Iowa, from 8 to 5, Monday through Friday.
The new Trailways Charter program offers one-stop shopping for customers who wish to charter passengers' transportation. And the customer has one point of contact in order to make trip planning easy and convenient. Located at 906 Broadway, West Burlington, Iowa.
Want to know how KTTV works? Here's a behind-the-scenes look brought to you by Allison Mertens.
My name is Allison Mertens, giving you a behind-the-scenes look of KTTV. Getting ready for the broadcast takes makeup, so there's no glares on their face when we're rolling. We have to make sure everything is set up and correct before we start. Make sure the camera angles and the sound are correct.
Not really.
Lighting looks kind of brown is a program that we started at the Blood Center.
And collegiate level, Ryan Shaw has is Ryan Shaw.
Make sure the anchors are ready and have the mics checked.
Maybe next time. DJ Totem Miner has more on Last Blood Drive.
Across the hall.
I went to visit and I loved it, so.
After wrapping up, we have to clean up, make sure all the cords are put up and all the microphones are away and all the things are turned off.
Dude, give me some fish, like, yeah, noggin, dude.
5.
Are you looking to apply to KTTV for next year in season 2? Applications are out right now, which you get from Mrs. Campbell, so please apply soon. This is Allison signing out from Tiger Television.
Thanks, Allison. If you are interested in being a part of KTTV, see Mrs. Campbell for an application and get them back to her no later than next Friday. We'll be right back after this. Don't forget, seniors, you are allowed the privilege of including a picture of your choice in the senior portrait section of the yearbook. If you're a senior, pictures have not been submitted, please get that to us as soon as possible. We need to have all senior pictures by April 30th.
The photos can only show your head and shoulders. The color can be black or white. The photos have to be wallet-sized, and the photos can only contain the students. No props, no animals, no vehicles, no children or siblings. Please email your photo to Kelsey Chase or bring the photo to Mrs. Leadham's room.
Monday, high school boys have their first track meet at West Burlington starting at 4:30. Tuesday, high school golf is at 4 at Deerwood, and high school girls track is at West Burlington at 4:30.
On Thursday, high school boys and girls track is at Danville at 5, and the high school boys soccer is at Holy Trinity at 5. Good luck to all our spring sports participants. We will see you next time on Tiger Television.